Hey lovely people, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I'll be using a deep hydrating co-wash from the Gold series from Pantene. This is my first time that I'll actually be using a co-wash product. Usually people do co-washes with just like conditioner or whatever, which is what I do or used to do because it has been a minute. But since my hair is in these cornrows, I wanted to try it out and see how my hair liked it. And obviously I'll be doing it again when my hair is loose just to see like the difference. So here I'm just gonna get my hair really wet because I actually really want to get my hair cleaned, because I've been putting in castor oil and castor oil is thick as heck. So I've been putting castor oil and Cantu and all these other products in my hair, and I kind of just really need a restart for the next 2 weeks before I actually take my hair out and deep condition and do all of that. So here I'm actually being really generous. Your girl using a whole lot of product today because this did feel kind of like a thick conditioner, and I felt like if my hair was in these braids, like I needed to use a lot of product to make sure that the product did get like inside of the braids. And after using that big squeeze, I had to use a whole lot more. So I probably honestly used a little less than half of the bottle in my hair because I really wanted to make sure like my hair was getting enough love. And here I'm just gonna massage it into my scalp like it said to do on the bottle. Like I said, I've never actually used a co-wash product, so I had to make sure like your girl actually read the instructions, which they're easy to to go through, easy steps and whatever, which it did have step 1, step 2, and so on and so forth. Now here I'm actually making sure that I get my ends. Later on in the video you're gonna see that I actually go in, I rinse my hair out and I actually go in again with more of the co-wash product, focusing on my edges and my ends because that was feeling a little raggedy for these last 2 weeks. So I'm here massaging my scalp and making sure it gets all in between the braids and making sure I'm stimulating all the blood flow I need to stimulate to happen. But yeah, guys, this product actually smells so good, and the reason why I like the Gold series is number 1 because of the smell, and number 2 because I feel like it actually helps me. Like, some products claim to be for natural hair and stuff like that, but this one I feel like it really be going to town on my head. So just to try out the co-wash is actually pretty freaking awesome. I wanted to do a detox shampoo type of wash day today, but I figured like I think I could wait off for the next 2 weeks to do something like extra with my hair. So for now I just felt like I needed to do a co-wash, but I'm just gonna keep massaging my scalp. I actually did this for a little bit until I had to rinse it out, and I'm also making sure it gets in my braids, especially on the ends. I made sure to squeeze it into my braids. Now when I washed my hair, I actually did it with warm water, which is why you probably don't see much steam or anything, because I know people like washing their hair with hot water, but I'm trying not to burn my strands or anything or burn my scalp, and the water that we have actually gets pretty hot, so I made sure to just do warm water today. I did not do cold water at the end. I did not do that at all. I know people like doing it. I didn't do it. It's just my way of washing my hair, I guess. If my hair was out, then I guess I would use cold water, but I didn't feel like I needed to this time around, so I just used warm water through and through. And also I feel like warm water gets my scalp clean better, if it's cold water, I feel like it'll just solidify everything, because I really, you know, like I said, I had a lot of oils in my hair, so I kind of just wanted to get all of that off. I'm over here checking myself out, y'all, but you know. I'm going in with the second co-wash, and this time, like I said, I didn't focus on the center of my head, like the middle of the braids. I just did the ends and my edges because I felt like it needed a little more oomph. So we just made it happen that way. And I noticed too, like while I was washing my hair, that my ends were getting pretty frizzy. And what I did to fix that after I washed my hair, I just put some castor oil on my scalp because it's thick, and I also put it on my edges just to make sure I get that moisture back in my hair that I just washed out. Not to say that the co-wash is stripping, which it really was not, but just to make sure, you know, my hair was moisturized after, I put castor oil back in my hair, through my scalp, my edges, the back of my head. And then after that, to help with the frizz, I used some foam, some styling foam, to put on top of the braids, and I just tied my hair. I did not use any heat to set it or anything. We're just gonna let it air dry. Well, would you really call it air drying if I tied it up after? Let me know, because I really don't know. But that's really all I did. I tied my hair after I applied the foaming, um, the styling foam, whatever you call it, whichever one. Um, but that was it. That's all I did to my hair to set my hair. I didn't add anything else to it because my hair already had water in it, and I used a microfiber towel that wasn't going to strip my hair completely. I just added oil on top just to seal in whatever water that was left after I tried it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for trying this with me. Bye guys.